Vision's character in the MCU presents a unique dilemma. Although he is one of the most powerful Avengers, the films rarely showcase his full strength. This disconnect between Vision's potential and his portrayal on screen has bothered me for quite some time. Vision was first introduced in Avengers Age of Ultron. He was created by combining Jarvis's intelligence, a vibranium body, the power of the Mind Stone, and the collective efforts of Tony Stark, Bruce Banner, and Thor. Vision is designed to be formidable. However, despite this impressive background and his powerful abilities, Vision's strength is largely underutilized, making it feel like his character never really lived up to its potential. In Age of Ultron, Vision's power is first shown when he effortlessly lifts Thor's hammer Mjolnir, demonstrating both his worthiness and his physical strength. This moment suggests that Vision is not only powerful, but also morally correct, an asset with both strength and wisdom. His abilities, which include manipulating density, phasing through objects, firing energy blasts from the Mind Stone, and even flying, make him one of the strongest Avengers in theory. However, after Age of Ultron, Vision's power seems to diminish dramatically in the next movies, specifically Captain America Civil War and Avengers Infinity War. In Civil War, although Vision participates in the airport battle and uses his abilities to some extent, he is far less impactful than you would think. His energy blast accidentally injures War Machine, but his power level remains restrained throughout the film. Instead of showcasing his capabilities as one of the Avengers' heaviest hitters, he's portrayed more as a distant, logical presence rather than a frontline fighter. He's a supportive figure which feels inconsistent with his initial introduction in Age of Ultron. This issue becomes even more pronounced in Infinity War, where Vision is taken out of the action early on. He's ambushed by Corvus Glaive, I hope that's how you say his last name, one of Thanos' lieutenants, who severely injures him, rendering him vulnerable for most of the film. And of course this blade somehow shut him down and made him unable to phase. I was confused how he was even able to be stabbed, considering he is made of vibranium, so I looked it up and it says that Corvus' blade is made with vibranium penetrating material. Yeah, of course. His powerlessness in this situation not only undercuts his potential, but also makes him a liability to the team, requiring protection from other Avengers like Captain America, Wanda, Falcon, and Black Widow. And real quickly, I just want to mention how bullshit this whole scene is. I love Captain America just as much as the next guy, but he's a normal dude with the super soldier serum. Why the hell is he constantly outshining other much more powerful characters? I really don't care what you think. If you say Black Widow, Falcon, and Captain America are stronger than Wanda, then you are out of your mind. Like, how is Black Widow serving this chick up when she was just whooping Wanda? But whatever. This choice to injure Vision diminishes his role in the story, positioning him as a victim rather than a powerful ally, which clashes with the initial promise of his character. The decision to weaken Vision seems to stem from the difficulty of balancing his strength within the Avengers dynamic. If Vision was allowed to use his full power consistently, he could overshadow other characters and resolve conflicts way too easily, reducing narrative tension. For instance, his ability to phase through attacks or his control over the Mind Stone could make him virtually unbeatable, potentially removing the stakes from major battles. Yet, instead of finding creative ways to utilize his power without diminishing his role, the MCU simply limits his effectiveness. This choice results in an inconsistent depiction of Vision's abilities, which makes his character feel underwhelming, especially when compared to other powerful characters in the MCU. Another factor contributing to Vision's underwhelming portrayal is his philosophical, almost detached nature. He's a figure who's always pondering the ethical implications of his actions rather than focusing on fighting. While this does add depth to his character, it also seems to justify his lack of assertiveness in combat situations, which kind of make him feel more passive. The contrast between his potential power and his reserved demeanor creates a conflict within his character, and the films never fully address how he deals with these opposing qualities. So, in summary, Vision's problem in the MCU is that he's a character with immense strength and incredible abilities, yet this strength is rarely displayed in a way that feels consistent or impactful. The potential for him to be a true powerhouse among the Avengers remains largely unexplored, with his vulnerabilities often emphasized over his strengths. I think the Civil War airport battle and Infinity War could have been wrapped up relatively quickly if Vision was actually fighting and not just standing back or injured early on. But what do you guys think? Did they underutilize Vision in the MCU? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, then please like, subscribe, and share. It really helps me out. But that's all I have for you guys today, so I'll see you in the next one.